Ready for the demonstration? 4-in-1 blending sponge, Revlon, new at the drugstore. Drugstore is on fire. And of course, right when I saw it, gotta try it out. It comes with its own carrying case. The case has slits at the bottom, so that way when it's wet, it can dry. Not gonna lie, when I first took this out of the case, I kept going like this. I wanted to stick my finger in there because it looks like a puppet, like a hand puppet. See, it's about the same size of as the finger. It comes with a pamphlet inside. This side here, this really long side here, this side is for blending on your face. So it's recommended to press. It states to press it in your skin. It says that you can stipple it, you can roll it. This side here that's cut at an angle, this side and the pointed tip at the top, that's to reach the hard areas. So this is for your inner eye right here. Then as you start to travel down, let's say if you have product that collects here in your nose, if I go like this, it kind of fits a little bit in here. So this side it's going to depend on your own nose shape as far as how much it's going to get in your nostrils. But on this cut side here, this fits right into the under eye socket. And then the bottom portion here is for helping further blending out your foundation, further blending out your concealer, your under eye highlight. Even if you want to use a cream product, so maybe a cream blush or a cream highlight, then you can use the bottom sponge for that. This sponge is dry. It is hard. I feel it's hard. I'm used to softness even when dry, so you can see how I'm pressing it. It's bouncing back up, but the material itself feels hard to me. So let's get it wet and see how big this baby expands. Dunked it twice. I think this is the extent of how large the sponge is going to grow. Fully saturated, it still feels hard. There's not a strong bounce to it, but at least it's softer because it's wet. I'm going to use the full side here to stipple on for foundation. And this part is it's long, and I don't like feeling this like big part up here just kind of flapping on my skin. So I'm going to turn it this way so I can have better control. It still feels hard. Can you hear that on the microphone? I'm not really pressing that hard. That's the sound it's making. No, there's really no control. Okay, there's really no control for that roll action. Or just right around the nostril area. Go in with this side and try to press that in. I zoomed you in so that way you can kind of see how it blended. I'm not going to do a second coat. I'm going to take a concealer and let's do underneath the eye area. Slanted point, which is recommended for underneath the eyes. And that's blended out. Because I know a lot of viewers like to set their concealer with powder with their beauty sponge as well. I'm just going to go ahead and take some powder and then we'll just set the concealer. You gotta be kidding me. The red light, oh my goodness, right in the middle. Red light is flashing. Let me change the battery and I'll be back. thoughts, I don't like it. I feel that the material, it's still hard. It's not bouncy and soft like a lot of the beauty sponges that I'm sure a lot of us are used to. The slanted curved side to get underneath the eye, that works fine. And the tip of the sponge, as far as underneath the nostrils, that worked fine. This bottom portion here, don't really care about the flat bottom. As far as if you heard it with the microphone, it really does kind of sound like it's like you're just slapping product on your skin here. I do like it that it has a drying stand, so that way that you can put your sponge in there, let it dry for the next day. I do like that. Cleansing wise, there's still a couple of areas where it's stained, and that's not even, I wasn't even using a long wearing type foundation. I hope this demonstration was helpful. Just a quick review on the new 4-in-1 blending sponge by Revlon. Information will be in the description box as to where I picked this up. And thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day or evening. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.